Hello everyone and welcome to A Minute for Autism. I'm John Graham and the Fort Wayne Autism Center has just opened a new location on the southwest side of town. And they're hosting a free movie night. So we are sitting down with Carla and Victoria from the Autism Center right here in Fort Wayne. So I'm going to get to know them a little bit and ask questions and we'll see how it goes. So what is the Fort Wayne Autism Center?
Fort Wayne Autism Center is a center dedicated to working with children with autism spectrum disorders to strengthen their communication abilities and to work on things like social skills and potty training. We do that using applied behavioral analysis, speech therapy, and occupational therapies in conjunction programs to increase social skills and kind of knock down some of the barriers that can get in the way of that child's learning process. Well, we only work with kids up to about the age of 16, and our goal is to work with them and get them to a point where they feel stronger and more confident in school and where they can be greater self-advocates for themselves because they have better communication skills.
That's a great thing to have in this community. How many locations do you have?
We now have 3 locations. So we have a location over on Coldwater Road, and we have one over at Parkview Regional Medical Center, and then now we have our new Southwest office, which we're really excited to get up and running.
So have you been inside the new location yet?
Yes. So we just actually had a day last week where we had like our big move-in day, which was really fun. We got our leadership together and we went out and we took a bunch of our shipments and we got a bunch of toys set up. We got some organizing, did a lot of cleaning and all that fun stuff. So we're getting it prepared for our open house that we were getting ready for here in March, and we've got some toys and everything moved in, and it's looking a lot more like home. So
yeah. What should we expect during the movie?
Movie night is kind of our way to offer a service for free to the community that isn't there right now. So it's kind of our open house for the building so people can come in and see our new facility, but also we want to offer a night for families with children with autism spectrum disorders to be able to come out and see a movie for free. So some of the movie theaters across the country offer nights for kids already, where the families just feel welcome and it's more inclusive and everybody knows that, you know, if your kiddo has issues during the movie and gets up, everybody there has been there before. It's a welcoming environment, and it's an understanding environment, because if you go to the movie sometimes and your kiddo has a tantrum or something in the middle of the movie, if you're not in an environment that's inclusive, you might feel a little, you know, like you're being judged, because most people go to movies and they're supposed to turn their cell phone off and they're supposed to be quiet. But our night will be a night for kids to celebrate, to script along with the movie, to, you know, be noisy. They can bring their own snacks if they have gluten-free issues, or they can't have like the sugar that's in the movie theater candy. So you can expect a fun time, a vibrant time, and a more inclusive environment than if you had to pay $8 for a ticket at the regular movie theater that your kiddo might not want to sit through.
Yeah.
And we'll also have areas set up for sensory play, for craft area, and we'll have our playroom open in case, you know, the sibling doesn't want to watch the movie but one kiddo does.
Yeah.
And friends and family members and parents are all welcome together, so we're inviting them in. So I think that you can expect a good time, and you'll have a variety of different activities to choose from if you don't want to watch the movie.
That's great. When is the time for the open house?
the event is on March 10th, and we'll have it start at 6 o'clock, and the movie will start showing by 6:30.
Okay. How can patrons vote for the movie?
Ooh, you can go to our Facebook page. You can search on Facebook for Fort Wayne Autism Center. And then I think we have a poll up. I'm not sure how much longer.
You can save the selections.
Oh,
we can leave it up.
Yeah, we have a poll up on our page, and I think the selections were Finding Dory, Trolls, Moana, Inside Out, and Secret Life of Pets. So you can go on our Facebook page and vote for the movie of your choice.
But right now, Finding Dory is winning. It has 14 votes.
Yes.
And so that'll probably be the movie, unless some of you out there have strong feelings one way or another about the other films.
Just keep swimming, guys.
Yeah.
And just so you guys know, if you missed any of the information, it will be included during the end credits. So, last but not least, what is one thing that you would like visitors to know about the Autism Center?
Can we each say something?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
I will allow that. So.
okay. I would like the viewers to know about the Autism Center that we are a fun place and we make learning fun and approachable. So a lot of people have ideas that ABA therapy is all table work and that it's really boring, and or it might make your kiddo kind of have robotic type responses or movements. But what we're really doing and what we aim to do here is make skills naturalized. So we really work on making an impact on the lives of kids in a way that's meaningful to them and their families. So if that means going to the grocery store or going to the library or getting out into the community if things are scary in the community, what we're doing here, we want to be able to apply those skills in all kinds of other places and make it fun. So
Good.
that's what I'd want to say.
I think if I had one thing to say about Fort Wayne Autism Center, it would just be that, you know, we want to be a large part of the community, especially of the community of people with autism and their families, and we want to be a support for them. So doing an event like this, whether you end up coming to Fort Wayne Autism Center or you maybe have a friend who might end up coming, you know, we just really want to get the word out. We want to spread the word about what we do and what ABA therapy is. I personally know families who had no idea what it was and then found out about it, and it has, you know, done a 180 turn in the life of their child and their family. And you know, so that's really what we want, is for people just to be more aware and to have awareness of the option for ABA therapy and what we do.
Well, that is great. And don't forget that March 10th, that Fort Wayne Autism Center is hosting a free movie night. Finding Dory is winning, but we'll see what happens. Go over to their Facebook page. I'll have that listed. Thank you, Carla and Victoria, for a wonderful interview.
John, just before we end, we'd also like to add that if the movie goes well, we would love to offer it more frequently because, you know, if you can't make this March 10th event, we'd like to see our space is big enough to put the big inflatable screen in. So we'd love to be able to do it on a, you know, bi-monthly basis and give that free event to families more frequently.
Yeah, and you know, and I definitely think that's an awesome, you know, idea. I love what you guys are doing. You know, everyone in the autism community really appreciates, you know, like all the, like all the fun, sensory-free, you know, events that are available to us. So, guys, once again, this is Carla and Victoria from the Fort Wayne Autism Center. I'm John Graham from Radio for a Cause, signing off. I'll see you in April.